Good morning, Hartsville High School. I'm Chandler.
And I'm Blake. Welcome back to RFTV. Coker and Miles are back with history about one of the strongest hurricanes in American history.
Welcome to History with Miles and Coker.
This week we will be talking about one of the deadliest hurricanes in U.S. history.
The storm was known as the Galveston Hurricane of 1900.
It began as a tropical storm and traveled across Cuba into the Gulf of Mexico.
The system then began to strengthen into a hurricane and then a major hurricane once it made landfall in Texas.
After traveling about 200 miles, the storm began to lose strength and eventually had no chance of becoming a hurricane again.
The storm grew as strong as a Category 4 while it was in the Gulf and caused approximately 8,000 casualties.
The wind and storm surge destroyed thousands of homes and buildings in the Galveston area. This damage cost about $20 million, equivalent to $700 million today.
The winds reached speeds of 140 miles per hour. That's faster than any speed limit in the state of Texas.
The highest elevation on Galveston Island at the time was 8.7 feet. That was about half the height of the storm surge, which reached about 15.7 feet.
This caused the entire island to be submerged under 4 foot of water for almost 2 days, and on top of that, the rainfall was a record high of 9 inches.
The Galveston Hurricane of 1900 has cemented itself as one of the deadliest storms in U.S. history.
That's all for this week. Now back to Chandler and Blake.
Thanks, guys. That is sure one powerful hurricane.
Senior night was held on the 3rd of September for football, cheer, cross country, and girls tennis. Here's a look at a special night honoring the seniors.
Hey, this is Gabby, and I was able to take a few pictures of our senior night at the Kellytown Stadium against the Bulldogs on Friday night.
Another new business opened up recently. Bonnie, Connor, and Gavin want to check out the new Dunkin' coffee shop.
Hey Foxes, I'm Gavin. Connor, Bonnie, and I had the chance to go to the grand opening of the new Dunkin' Donuts here in Hartsville. We had to go see what the hype was about. We also had the opportunity to try a variety of their products, and they didn't disappoint. Overall, Dunkin' was a hit, Foxes. Till next time.
Thanks, Bonnie, Connor, and Gavin. Abby interviewed Miss McKnight, a new teacher on campus.
Hey, I'm Abby, and I'm about to go interview Miss McKnight, the new art teacher.
Hi, I'm Teacher McKnight. I am the new art teacher at Hartsville High School. I teach the advanced arts. Fun fact about me is I actually graduated from here in 2016. I'm glad to be back in the community, and I have some awesome students this year.
Thank you, Miss McKnight. Now back to the anchors.
Did you know close to 80% of illness-causing germs are spread through your hands?
Well, Gavin was able to catch up with Ms. Dunn and Coach Kuntz about what hygiene you should be practicing to maximize your safety.
Hey Foxes, I'm Gavin, and I had the opportunity to interview Ms. Dunn and Coach Kuntz about hygiene and how to stay fresh. Remember, hygiene is very important.
What do students do if they're having a hard time finding items that are good for hygiene?
Students are always welcome to come by the counseling office for any sort of hygiene item. We have all of that on hand, and you can either email us or come in and we'll discreetly get you what you need.
Why is good hygiene important for students to learn?
I think good hygiene is important for students to learn, primarily because it keeps your body physically healthy, and also you want to present yourself in the best way possible. And good hygiene just makes you look clean and smell delicious.
Why is good hygiene important for students to learn?
Well, I mean, you got germs on your body, you get dirty and things like that. Just to wash, your body once a day or so gets the bacteria off. When you start sweating, when you have bacteria on, you end up smelling, and nobody wants to be smelling.
What are the basic products students need for good hygiene?
Soap, water always works good. You don't have to have some expensive body wash. Toothpaste, toothbrush, works great.
What is the best way to encourage friends to practice good hygiene?
Well, just lightly joke with them if they're not, just kind of say, hey man, you smell whatever, because that's kind of how guys do guys anyway.
Thanks for stoning, Coach Koontz.
That's all we have for you today, Foxes.
Stay classy, Hartsville High.